Hope you're having a good day. And all that. There you go. That's the intro. Hope you're having an okay day. Hope everything's going alright. You never know, man. Just hope you're having a good day. Hope everything's going alright in your life. If not, then Lord knows. I'm not gonna be the parasocial guy that's like, hope I can make your day a little better, buddy. But, you know, like, things are gonna... If not, then things are gonna get better and all that. It is what it is. It's a canon event. That's a new one. I learned that recently. I think I'm gonna start adding that to my vocabulary. Instead of just saying it is what it is or what can you do, which are both great phrases and are insane life hacks when it comes to making yourself feel better. Another one that I learned about recently is it's a canon event, or it is character development. It is background lore. Those are all like great vocabulary phrases you could add to that. Because think about it, if you're encountering hardship in your life now, given that you pull through, which you probably will, because things always get better, then you will, going forward, have a story to tell about the hardships you've endured and all that, or something. If you can spin it into something positive, immediately you're gonna start feeling better. Don't actually take my advice on mental health, for the love of God. I have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about. I am barely hanging on by a thread. The fact that I am like a remotely functioning human being is a miracle. I haven't gone outside of the house in months. It is like, I think I'm like a clinic, like I need to be like a clinical study. Like I am actually like an outlier in almost every possible regard. I literally like do not go outside at all, and yet I do not suffer most of the ill effects that people usually suffer if they spend too much time indoors. I'm not lonely, I'm not depressed, at least not for the most part, I would argue. You know, I'm nowhere near too terminally online despite spending probably way too much time on the internet. It's a damn like craziness. Enough about like bragging about how great my mental health is, because that's like a weird thing to talk about. But you know, it's funny, I suppose. And at the end of the day, that's what I'm here for, to be the funny internet man, the niche online micro celebrity, the one that plays Isaac once a day and talks about absolutely like just random stuff while playing this game. Poorly, probably. Like kind of poorly, I think. I'm not the best at it. Roll me? Would have been aight with Marrow, to be fair, but let's just go with this, I suppose. And go down. Yeah, no, I'm good with this floor. This is fine. Playing Isaac today, by the way, just because I realized I haven't actually played him in like a week, and like usually Isaac is part of my weekly rotation, but I just felt like I guess not playing him for a while. Here we are. I am tempted to take oh fuck you. I'm tempted to take Super Bandage, especially now that I got hit as well. It's going to be very nice to have that extra soul heart to deal with. Yeah, I should just take Super Bandage here. Like, I was thinking about maybe re-rolling it or something. I'll just take it. It's fine. I do have some money. I do have some bombs as well. Perhaps a secret room right here. Would you look at that? Ooh, some more money for my troubles. I can actually buy something from the shop. And I may very well do that. What's going on in here? I'm kind of tempted to play that sack room, man. Not gonna lie. Because if I could get an angel deal instead of a devil deal, this would be kind of huge. I should have come in here before going to my item room, evidently. I'll gladly take more options, though. I just have to clutch up and not get hit. Ah, screw it. It's not happening. I don't believe my ability. I just booted up the game, like, 5 minutes ago. There is absolutely no shot that I am, like, warmed up enough to clutch up in this boss without getting hit. Even though it's Rainmaker, like, I already know what's gonna happen. If I were to play that sack room now, I would end up having, you know, no soul hearts to protect my deal on this floor, and I would get hit by a stupid attack like that, for instance, but not paying attention too much for like a split second, and it would cause me to lose my deal chances, and I would have been very mad. So it's probably for the better that I just didn't go play the sack room. I'll just take my tears up, thank you very much, and I will ignore my devil deal. I'll check my curse room. I'm not afraid, and I'm glad I went in here. I am kind of happy about this information. A guppy's tail is always nice. There's my shop, which I have absolutely no interest in. I have zero interest in going in there. Why? Because never mind. I was gonna say because I have no money, but now I have money, so I have interest in going in here. Well, how quickly the table turns, huh? There is my damn item room. The thing I was looking for this whole time. What do you got for me in here? Ugh. Kind of like nothing of value, huh? Still kind of nothing of value. Give me the mystery item. Okay, it's a D20. Funny. Roll these two. Literally an upgrade. Literally a better outcome as opposed to what I had before. Obviously, I don't want Box of Friends, but maybe we can restock. Ooh, would you look at that? Wow, it was a smart play. It ended up being on sale, so it doesn't matter that I had the 15 cents for it, but still, that's good news, man. That's good news. It's a good outcome. I could take the D20 with me now. I could just rock both of them. Might as well, right? Who are we even fighting? I already fought the easiest boss, so yeah, it can only be harder. And it's gonna be Min Min, who I'm going to throw a bomb at, because honestly, screw this guy. Love Wormfriend doing good work here for me, though. It's absolutely tremendous. Absolutely wonderful. I'm gonna throw another bomb in there. I don't even care if I lost my deal chances. Honestly, screw Min Min. And yeah, I'll take Latchkey. All it takes, man, to make this pop is to give me like a couple more coins. I can restock that shop again, and it's gonna have like a mystery gift that I can take to my secret room. That's gonna give me a death certificate, and then we're cooking, you know? Until that point, I gotta get through Min Min, and now I don't have bombs to make this, like, significantly easier, so I gotta actually fight for my life here. Oh, man, this was, like, such a smooth Min Min fight. What the hell, man? Sure, give me meat. Why not? Roll this, I guess. Oh, cool. Gives me a charge to roll my knife piece again. Plus, I have 2 more cents. Hold up, hold up. Okay, screw you. I could just buy the ladder. It's an okay item, but come on. Maybe I should have re-rolled the shop instead. Why am I getting, like, so many actives right now, man? Why is that all that's showing up? That's just the boss. I mean, I'm gonna have a charge. Screw it, I have a soul heart right now. It's kind of likely with 67% chance, so... And he's locked in place again. Wormfriend, you are being an absolute MVP right now. Wormfriend is so powerful. He is God's strongest soldier. He's doing the good work. Oh my lord. He made this boss fight unbelievably trivial. What do we got in here, baby? Ooh, Book of Virtues is so good. I can't pass that up. And I can get both key pieces too, man. I kind of got it. I also kind of want to re-roll them. You know, I got a D6 charge ready. I should not have sit there. I got a D6 charge ready. Like, I should just totally re-roll them, man. I'll grab one knife piece. I will re-roll the other one. I didn't care that you hit me. Okay, I do care that you hit me twice. That's a bit annoying. Roll me. Ah, Holy Water is decent, I guess. Ah, you know what? I'll take these. If they're terrible, I can always D20 them. Okay. Well, D20 these two, I suppose. They became nothing? They became nothing. What? Where did they go? they I guess when you have Book of Virtues and the D20, they turn the stuff you reroll turns into wisps. Like I got a bomb and a I don't know what the red one is. Wisp now, and I guess once those wisps break, they give you the consumables? Would be my guess. I don't know. I can't say I've ever had Book of Virtues with the D20 before, so I wouldn't really know what they do. Probably want to just take Lil Brim here. He's okay. And now if I D20 all this, it all just disappears. And I didn't even get any wisps. I don't really know what the D20 does with Book of Virtues, I'll be honest. There's like some weird shit going on here, man. I'm liking the shop though. This is good. This is good stuff. You know what? I've been rude to my donut machine lately. You get to have some money back. I don't like seeing that number be below 600. There you go. That's better. I'm still leaving myself the option to blow it up later. Yeah, no, I'm leaving. There's nothing else to do on this floor. So, take me down. And you know what? We're going back on the alt path. I haven't suffered enough so far, so I need to, like, level up my suffering a little bit. Plus, I just got a damn tinted rock out of that. That was totally worth it, man. For free, mind you. For free. All I had to do was shoot it. Now, the funniest part is I could literally just look up what the D20 does with Book of Virtues. Matter of fact, I can just do this and I can read it. Destroys all pickups with a chance to spawn a wisp for each. That seems kind of bad. That actually seems like not that good. Am I insane in thinking that doesn't seem that good? I feel like that seems pretty bad, but I suppose if it's a bunch of consumables that I wouldn't want anyway, at least I can turn them into wisps potentially. Wow, what a item room. What about this shop? I can go in, I might as well. I have no money, so this is perfect actually. This is like a perfect time for Greed to show up. Yes, I could have D20'd all this, but I actually need the money, so it's not happening. Oh, you know what? Wow, I got like 2 wisps out of that? Man, what the fuck? D20 Book of Virtues kind of wonky, huh? Kind of like not that good. Absolutely wonderful. What's my angel deal got? An amazing item. Thank you very much. And will I grab the key piece this time? There's like 3 more potential floors for a deal, so I'm guaranteed to get 1 more deal, and it's probably an angel deal. Screw it! You know what? I'm all for Spirit Sword run. I need some pizzazz on this run, and I am all for Spirit Sword providing that. 1 wisp. Man, it's not worth it. It is not worth it. I'm sorry. I'm gonna just stop bothering. It is not worth it. No matter how you spin it. I'm better off just grabbing all the consumables. I don't know what they were thinking with that one, but the chances are not great. I'm actually kind of happy I got all that range now. That makes using Spirit Sword actually, you know, very nice, very easy, very doable. Kind of hate this. I hope Wormfriend can kill that guy. You know what? Fuck, I'm gonna death core it. Yeah, I gotta wait for the creep to despawn, thank you. Oh, cool. Money. Ah, you think you can hide from me, Golden Penny, by spawning on that little platform over there? No, you can't. You're not hidden from me. I will grab you. Diplopia, huh? Yeah, you know what? It's a valid replacement for the D20 that I don't want to use, honestly. Roll me... Yeah, Rune Bag's good. Parasite would have been cool, but I don't think it does anything with Spirit Sword specifically, so... Still no chance I'm actually playing the Sack Room, especially now that I got the Eternal Heart, but yeah. Let's fight the boss. Let's see who we're dealing with. A Visage? Definitely the harder of these two. But, I think if I can take care of the Mask, yeah, this is gonna make it a lot easier. And then just slap the shit out of you. See, this is what I mean when I say, like, the Visage never does anything. He did, like, 2 attacks this fight. And he did nothing, you know? Like, half the time when you fight the Visage, he just does nothing. And then the other half of the time, he does, like, an attack you've never seen before. Roll this. Mama Mega. I don't really want to use it on this floor because it's going to blow up my donation machine. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to donate a bunch of money before I accidentally blow it up with Mama Mega. I'm going to get the money back anyway, or at least part of it. And if not, that's even better because I just donated a ton. There you go. Actually, I can't blow it up when it's jammed. Perfect. That worked out. That actually worked out perfectly. Why did I use Mama Mega? Because I'm not going to take it with me to the next floor. So I might as well just use it on this floor and see if I can find, like, my secret room, right? You know what's interesting to me? This is something that's just on my mind for some reason. What's the deal with, like, identical twins? Because, like, obviously they're... The way they get created is that they have, like, this 100% same genetic material, right? Because they're created from the same fertilized egg. So they share 100% of their DNA. And obviously they look very similar. That's why they're called identical twins, right? They look identical. But they don't quite actually look identical. I mean, beyond the obvious parts, like that they tend to have different fingerprints and stuff, like stuff that, even though they have the same DNA, apparently isn't controlled by their DNA. Like, for instance, take the Voros twins for an example. They're just like the prime example that I have on my mind, I guess. They look very similar. They're, like, built the same, you know, they look extraordinarily similar, but they don't look the same. You can tell, like, their faces look a bit different from one another. They look distinct. You can tell them apart if you see them side by side. If you only saw one of them, yeah, you might have trouble telling which one's which, obviously. But if you saw them side by side, I don't think Parasitoid is going to do anything for me with Sword. Unless the shot projectile can trigger it? Maybe it can, actually. Spindown would have been cool as well. Again, would have probably not done that much with Sword, though. But if you saw them side by side, you can tell, like, they look different. They look distinct. You can tell them apart. And I think it's like that for a lot of twins, right? It's like that for a lot of identical twins, that you can still kind of tell them apart a little bit. Whether that's by their choice, you know, whether they decide, hey, you know, let's have slightly different hairstyles or something like that so that you can tell them apart. A lot of the time, they do have some slightly distinct looks to them, which I find interesting, because you'd think that if they share 100% of DNA, they would also look 100% the same. And I'm sure they can if they tried, but yeah. Like, I do find it curious that there's, like, some... Ooh, nice. Some unique differences that they can have, and I wonder what they stem from. Because obviously it's not genetic, so, like, I wonder what those differences that you can tell between identical twins come from. It must be, like, just slightly different preferences in upbringing or whatever. Like, that's the next thing that I think I've seen with, like, twins. Is, like, despite being identical twins and despite them having, like, you know, the same DNA and all that stuff, a lot of the time it ends up like with one twin doing something vastly different in life, taking a vastly different course. Obviously the Voros twins are not a great example because they're glued together. They do everything together, and they are like a tag team wrestling duo, right? So they're literally in the same profession and everything. They're playing off of the whole we look the same shtick with their jobs, basically. But, like, there's like stories of, like, twins, you know, like identical twins that went down completely different paths in life. They had, like, completely different interests, they have completely different jobs, and maybe some even did, like, better than the other educationally and stuff. Like, they're not the same mentally, right? Which is crazy to me, because if they're genetically the same, shouldn't their mental development be kind of the same as well? I guess? Like, that's, like, the crazy part about, like, mental development, I suppose, for, like, children, right? Because despite the fact that they have, like, literally the same starting stats, and the same, you know, everything, they still end up being distinct in that way, which is kind of funky, kind of crazy to think about. I don't know, it's on my mind. I wouldn't know what it's like. I don't have a twin brother, but It is funny to think about. I probably should take my key piece this time, but what if I get a deal next one? No, I can't. I'll re-roll this, sure, that's fine. I'll take my key piece. I'm saving this Diplopia, by the way. I could have probably Diploed that item and then re-rolled like into 2 items and stuff. That would have been maybe smart. But I feel like I can get better use out of my Diplo by using it on, like, you know, the dark room. I don't know. I've never met, like, identical twins IRL either. I've met triplets. Like, there was one dude in my year in school, one of my IRL friends. He has like 2 twin siblings. However, they are not identical triplets. They are literally like distinct triplets. Their mom deadass had triplets that were all like distinct, which is crazy. Like they're all the same birthday, like they were born, you know, minutes apart from one another, but they're all completely different people. Completely distinct. I mean, one of them's a girl, 2 of them are dudes, right? I think that's the best way to explain that one. That's crazy to me as well. Like, how often does that happen? I know, like, twins in general is already uncommon, naturally, but like triplets is even rarer, and then to have the triplets not be identical triplets, I feel like, which one actually, now I think about it, which one is rarer? Identical or non-identical twins or triplets or whatever, right? I feel like identical must be rarer, almost. What's this item? Inner eye. Oh, cool. Well, there's nothing for me except if I charge up a spin, I spin 3 times. That's cool, I suppose. If I ever get C-section, that's gonna be fine. You would imagine that identical twins are rarer, right? Because they have to come from the same egg. And it's like a, you know, basically an error that happens when the egg splits. Versus just having multiple eggs, you know, it's rare, but it can happen. Multiple different eggs. So, like, that's crazy, man. Still, like, triplets must be so rare. And then, like, I mean, you know the stories. There's, like, people had, like, 8 kids at once. Like, I don't know how... I wouldn't envy that woman, honestly. I wouldn't envy her. It must just be hell. Like, what do you... Like, genuinely, what do you do if you have 8 kids at once? Like, if you have octuplets. What do you do? Once you actually give birth to 8 kids at once? That must be hell. Like, how are you gonna raise 8 kids simultaneously? That must be terrible. I wouldn't wish that fate upon anybody. That seems like a terrible, terrible fate. Make sure I go down. I was almost gonna go up. That would have been terrible. Oh, I love ghosts! I love not being able to kill enemies instantaneously as soon as I enter a room. What are you, Justice? Ooh! Hello there! Okay, we're gonna go crazy, huh? We're gonna go a little cuckoo crazy. I'm actually not gonna dupe the starting room chest. I think I'm gonna take this Justice card to the secret room on the next floor, and then dupe those chests. I feel like that's gonna be way better. I feel like that's gonna be a way better use of my Diplo. Potentially, anyway. Ooh, that's also a good fucking... God damn it, that's a good rune. Oh, what do I believe in more? The Justice play or the Soul of Isaac play? It's gotta be the Justice play, man. If only I had starter deck, this wouldn't be a problem. Or Polydactyly, that will do as well. Like, realistically, the Justice Diplo play is so unbelievably potential rich. Or much rather, it holds more potential than the Soul of Isaac, I think. Soul of Isaac is 1 extra reroll. Yeah, no, I'll stick with this for now. Who knows, maybe by off chance I'll, like, run into a chest that will give me an item on this floor. I'll re-roll it, and it gives me Polydactyly. Maybe I'll re-roll this and get Polydactyly. Okay, I got the black bean. Well, should have just taken Mega Bombs. I actually don't know what my health is right now, and I'm not feeling too confident about it. I feel like I've been taking a lot of damage for no real reason. This should be good timing with Stopwatch. Let's go! It was fucking frame perfect, man. You'd love to see it. I've been getting hit a lot, but you know what? It got me a full charge on habits, so who's the fool? It was all part of the plan. It was all part of the plan, and I'm doing fine on HP. I should have duped. Hold on. Whoops. I should have duped first. It's fine, because I'm gonna reroll that anyway, so it's no big deal. Matter of fact, I'm gonna reroll all of this. This is all kind of bad. Roll me. Oh, there's a Tech X. Sure. Sure. I think it adds... It does nothing, actually. Never mind. Tech X apparently does nothing when you have Spirit Sword. Today I learned. It's technology that has the synergy. Tech X does nothing. Oh well. Secret room right here, perhaps? That would have been juicy. Oh well. Secret room right here, perhaps? That would be juicy. Hey! Hey! Yeah, I know I was gonna Diplo this, and I already forgot that I was gonna. Still, 4 chests is still good. And none of these items are crazy, so I'm gonna re-roll once I get a charge. I know I, like, immediately, like, fucked up the play I said I was gonna do. I, like, tunnel vision. I was like, oh yeah, no, I should dupe this. And then I did it. Oh, nice. And then I immediately forgot that I shouldn't have done that. But oh well. It's still gonna be totally fine. Because we're getting something crazy. Alright, roll me! Can you create an item for me, please? That's not an item. Okay, I shouldn't have even grabbed you. Well, that's an active, so I guess I can swap it. Well, I can't bring it back, though. Fuck, I'm stupid. Ah, man. Well, it's one item pedestal down, I suppose. Forgot I had Schoolbag for the longest time. Oh, man, dead cat. Oh, man, D4. Whoa, hold on. I'm not taking the dead cat yet. Mostly because I like having HP, and I might want to reroll this room a bunch more, but this takes priority, obviously. There you go, that's more like it. That's more like it. Now we're talking, man. Any cool spin downs up here, perhaps? Anything exciting? Nothing, huh? Like, just pure detritus. Just absolutely nothing worthwhile. I'd rather just take it. Fuck it, I'll take it. I'm not gonna die. Oh, dude. That's perfect, that's HP. I actually kind of need that. That's another charge waiting to be used on, well, I guess the secret room. I still got 2 pedestals in there. Like, I know there's 7 items for me to reroll there, but there's 3 items in here, and there's an ED6 among them, which is... Well, you know what? If I'm gonna reroll this room at any point, it's now. Wow. It actually, like, was quite big, huh? Well... I got 9 lives, so I can go to town a bit on this. Over time. Not quite right away. Maybe I'll get more HP and, you know. Man, that amnesia pill really did me in, huh? Is what I get for taking pills. Woe is me, right? Look at this guy. He took the pills and now he's complaining about taking the pills. I can still complain about the consequences of my own actions, okay? Why am I not allowed to complain about bad choices I made? Just because it's a bad choice that I know that I made doesn't mean I can't complain about it. The outcome is still bad, so I get to complain about being in a bad situation, right? That's how it works. Oh, cool as the lamb. Might as well, right? He's gonna get destroyed. I should be careful. I should be a little bit careful, actually. Wait, anyway. Can you stop having random cards appear? It's annoying as shit. I can't hit anything when the cards appear because I pick them up all the time accidentally. No, I would not like to do a victory lap. I'm actually, like, extremely tempted to D4. I'll be honest. It's a damn temptation to do that. I am... Oh, I'm trying not to. I'm trying to hold back. I'm trying to contain myself. Also, I think I'm out of rooms on this floor? Really? No way. Have I been back here? Yeah, I just was. Have I really done everything? Oh my god, I think I have. I think I'm out of charges. So I think my only way to make this any zanier now is to D4. That's a... Bummer, this was a small-ass dark room, I feel. Let's D4. I can't get another charge, so we might as well D4. Spin down the D6 into Parasite, right? That's gonna be a good pickup. And then, see what else we can do. Like, I'm bound to have a good run now. What the hell is this run? I don't even know. Wait. I have an idea. Spin these down. Take the Parasite. Take the D100. Because this run is okay, but it's not like... It's not crazy yet. And I feel like going a little cuckoo. A little crazy right about now. So what if... I don't know... We go for another roll in here, you know? Oh, that's an Archie. That's a 99-cent Archie, huh? Wait, I get to reroll again? The D100 didn't use up charge? Why do I have Spirit Sword again? What the hell? I have Quad Shot? I got crazy damage. Fuck it, roll me again. That's Binge Eater. This run is actually kind of good. Yeah, I'll stick with this. This is fine. I might as well grab that. Might as well grab GB Bug. Sure. I don't really know where I got Magic Fingers from and why it was in my inventory immediately. I don't really know why, but, you know, I guess it was. Obviously, I'm keeping the Spindown Dice on me, though, man. Like, come on. Plus, I got some HP now, so I can, like, grab this as well, make the run a bit crazier. There you go. This should... Oh my god, what the fuck? This should be crazy. This should actually be, like, a crazy run, I feel. Like, I got Parasite, Cricket's Body, Trisagion, Tractor Beam. Yeah, it rules? What the fuck? Huh? Bro! How is this doing so much damage? This is way too good. This has no business being this good. What in the world is going on? Oh, it's Proptosis. I feel like Trisagion Proptosis is busted. I feel like it's Trisagion Proptosis. That's the only explanation. Because I feel like this should not be doing this much damage. Even at range. I feel like it's doing way too much. But if I get close, oh my god, it shreds. Holy shit. Holy shit. Alright, didn't win the 50-50, but wow. That was an incredible build to roll into. Woo!